This is Greg Troutwine with Marine Technology Reporter. We're here at the Oceanology International in London, and we're very pleased to be joined by Mike Jones, the chairman of SMD. SMD just had a very festive sign-in on your stand. So Mike, A, thank you for joining us,
Pleasure.
and B, can you discuss specifically what was signed and what it means to SMD?
Yeah, we've just signed our first contract for a quantum electric vehicle. It's a big landmark for us. We've been developing this technology for over 5 years, and Jan De Nul have signed for the first vehicle that will go out into the market. So, fantastic moment in time.
Okay. So, do you know how Jan De Nul plans to use the vehicle at this time?
So it's going on their new deep water cable laying vessel, which is currently in build, and it will go onto that vessel when it comes out of the yard in 2025, go into operation in 2026.
Okay, so I see "We Love eROV" stickers all over your booth here. Can you talk a little bit about the electrification trend that we're seeing throughout the subsea industry?
It's a big technology shift, which enables, in the long term, a big, reduction in carbon and a drive to net zero, and it's a big factor in future safety offshore. So essentially, we can operate an ROV with 40% less power. So that's a massive shift because it's just so much more efficient without having the hydraulics. Takes out the polluting, main fluids, the oil. So there's still oil on the vehicle, but there's a lot less just in compensation. And really just, there's just so much of a less component count on the vehicle. It just drives reliability up. So you can really start to move towards unmanned surface vessels, operating these or operating them in field for long duration. So there's a much longer duration between maintenance intervals. So it's a big shift. And of course, all of that, less people offshore, less maintenance needed, means that you've just got much, much safer operations. And also you've got a lot more power density, so you can drive these faster. These are 4-knot vehicles. They can operate in 3-knot currents. So that opens up a whole weather window paradigm that you just don't have, especially in offshore wind, places like Taiwan, North Sea UK, East Coast of America. They're very strong currents there. So you can operate these through a much, much bigger weather window. So it's a massive shift, I can't emphasize that.